Well, hey guys, welcome to Bow Hunting Soul. So you're in my messy basement tonight. I apologize, and I apologize for the echoing sound in my messy basement. So anyway, this video is going to be about a 3D target that I didn't recently buy. I bought it like months and months ago, and I've just finally had a chance to kind of start doing a video on it. Now, normally I've been actually shooting down about 13 yards or so from basically behind you, straight back, up a few level steps, to these targets over here. They're pretty beat up. I mean, they're not all that great. Regular bag target. This is that Reinhardt target that I did an initial review on like months and months ago. That one, it's not the same style as like the 18-1 where it's got the self-sealing foam and that kind of stuff. Not the Bomb Diggity Reinhardt. It's just a regular bag target. Well, I was gonna do a follow-up, see how it holds up. It doesn't really hold up any better than any other bag target out there. Yellow Jacket, I mean, you take your pick. They're all kind of disposable. They all end up looking like, you know, they survived like an Antifa rally. So, I mean, that's kind of how they end up. So anyway, what I wanted to do though is I definitely wanted to get a 3D target. I don't really shoot 3D very much. I certainly can't really get to, get out the 3D shoots and things like that. I've been to a few, really fun. But I wanted to practice in my house because I got 13 yards here from me to straight behind you. So I got this the shooter buck target from Field Logic. Got it on Amazon. I'm gonna leave a link. And I finally, there you go. I'm back up a little bit. I'm finally able to do a review on this. I was gonna do this a while back. Haven't had a chance to. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do an unboxing. I'll show you what's in it. And then I don't think it has a stand, so I might actually get around to doing like a little stand for it. I know some 2x4s and maybe take a few shots. But the importance of this thing is that it's going to give your mind a mental. Your mind is totally different when you're shooting at a bag target with a big backstop. Although I do have a giant wall back here, but shooting at a 3D target with actual vital areas, even if the vital areas aren't properly marked, and there usually aren't on 3D targets, but that doesn't matter. I'm going to shoot where I'm going to shoot, right above the leg, right behind the shoulder, kind of thing, and it's good practice for your mind, for your brain to be like, okay, well, I don't have this giant target to kind of stop my arrow. I really need to pick a spot and really need to focus. So, all right. So anyway, with that said, I'm just going to go ahead and unbox this thing. I'm just going to show you what's in it. It's not going to be like super in-depth unboxing, and then maybe I'll get a stand put together. And maybe I'll take a few shots. So, all right, I'll see you in a little bit. All right, guys, so the way this comes in is you've got, well, first of all, his ears are broken, right? I don't care. It basically comes in a bunch of pieces here. You got the top part, you got the insert, which I still haven't shoved in all the way. If you can see, it's kind of, I got to kind of pound that in a little bit. It comes with these legs that kind of dovetail in front and rear. It's got stakes that, these metal rods rather, that go in through the feet, and then these are what's going to go on a wood platform that I'm going to have to build like a little T kind of platform so the thing doesn't tip over. This is really meant to, if you're going to put this outside, stick it in the dirt, stick it in the grass, put it in, whatever. But if you're going to shoot something, you're going to have to build a stand for it. If you're going to shoot something in-house rather. It's got these antlers. Pretty impressive antlers, I suppose, and they just kind of poke in with these barbed, knife-looking spike kind of stuff, and you just basically jam them in, jam them into the head. I'm not going to use these. I don't care. I don't really care about antlers. I don't know. I might stick them in there just for shits and giggles. But anyway, I'm going to work a little harder on this. I'm going to get this thing shoved in a little bit deeper, and then I'm going to work on a little platform, something really simple. I'm going to screw together maybe, and get this thing mounted. Now, I do have to say that the vitals on this, if you notice, they're not really that representative. They're not really representative of what a real the vitals on a deer are going to be. These are much like not much, but they're a little too far back. They really ought to be all this really ought to be kind of a lot forward over here by a few inches. Okay, this would be a very small deer, but still. It still needs to be over this way. It doesn't matter. I'm still going to aim. I'm still going to aim where I'm going to aim. I'm going to shoot where I'm going to shoot. And this is the replaceable foam part, obviously. So I'm gonna definitely try to keep my stuff over here. I'll probably end up shooting over here regardless. knowing that that's probably not where you're going to want to aim on the real deal. But for actually shooting at a silhouette, it's not going to be too bad. It's going to be close enough for my purposes. So, all right, I'm going to get this thing hopefully fully put together with a stand, and we'll go from there. All right, so that was pretty easy. If you can see here, all I really did was, here, tip you down a little more. All I really did was add a 2x4, cut it in half-inch hole for here and back there, and then you got the rods that's secured in place. Now, of course, those rods are meant to go in the ground, in the dirt. Obviously, when you're outside, this is really meant for like outside sticking in, you know, into your lawn or something like that. So it's going to sit kind of high. Now, what I can obviously do is I can chop down those rods in there and have it sit a whole lot lower. But just right now, I just wanted to, you know, get this thing kind of put together and just kind of show you. It literally took me like less than 5 minutes. I mean, I didn't need to show you. You know, mark a 2x4, cut it in half, the length that you want, drill a hole in the center, and that's it. You're done, right? So I don't know how secure it's going to be. You know, when the arrows hit it, I mean, it's going to be, you know, like I said, it really is meant to go down into the dirt so it doesn't wobble too much. But I just wanted to kind of show you guys real quick here my basement how it's going to be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up, and you're going to see some arrows flying at it, and it'll be the first half dozen arrows or 5 arrows shot into this thing. So, all right, let's see that happen. As soon as I shut it off, there we go. Okay, not too bad. That was 13 yards. The Bear Grizzly. It's only like 42 pounds at 27 inch, and these are 530 grain total. So anyway, there you have it. Not bad. I mean, certainly good for concentrating on where you want to shoot. I mean, I was really aiming, you know, deer. This one was kind of a bad one, but you know, not bad for 13 yards, you know, indoors kind of thing. So anyway, that's it. Shooter buck target. There's others like it. This was kind of one of the cheaper ones on Amazon. So yes, I am going to leave a link to this thing. Is it going to be long lasting? I don't know. Inserts are relatively cheap too. So as long as you keep shooting at the insert part of it, I mean, you've already got like a ready-made target sitting here. Yes, I actually did even put the antlers on just for shits and giggles. But anyway, so I'll leave a link below. Definitely go check that out. It helps out the channel if you go through those links. I do get pennies back from Amazon, and I mean pennies. But it is a cheap, affordable, you know, 3D target, probably one of the cheaper ones you're going to get. So I'm going to keep shooting at this thing. This will be something that might be in future videos, obviously, but super easy to assemble. Aside from the fact that the ear broke off on this thing, which I don't think is a common thing. I think it just happened to be like a shipping, or something. Maybe it got banged around in shipping or something like that, because all the pieces are kind of loose in the box kind of thing. But other than having to make your own base for that thing, and I'll probably make something a little bit nicer so it doesn't wobble so much, or maybe I won't. I don't know. It's not bad. I'm really kind of, you know, first 5 shots, I'm kind of impressed with how easy it went together, and, you know, it stops when it's supposed to stop. So, all right, if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Definitely click on the link. I appreciate it. If you want to get one of these things, now is the time. Get these things now. I mean, I'm doing this in April, late April. If you wait till August, September, or you know, July, August, or whatever to buy one of these things, you might be out of luck. You know, like any kind of hunting stuff. If you wait too long, even on Amazon, supply chain being what it is and demand being what it is, you may not get it. So this is the time to get this kind of stuff. Tune your stuff, tune your equipment, and tune your mind. That's the most important one. So you can actually shoot at something that actually looks like a deer instead of a blown apart bag target. So, all right, that's it. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Again, like, share, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.